Has hit in 7 straight games against the Royals going back to last season. And he goes after the first pitch from Kolek and fouls it away 0-1. In a 4-hit shutout here at Kauffman Stadium over 9 innings of work. This is a ground ball to short, 2 hops for Bobby Witt Jr., and we're underway with a 6-3 to start this one. Jordan has dominated the Royals in this stadium. As he goes the other way, and that's caught by Michael Garcia. Jordan bidding for another opposite field hit. He had 2 of those yesterday, but Garcia robbed him there.
Times out of 100, he's going to make a good throw.
And grounded out to second, and that ball skipped on Massey. That was not a routine play at all. So Kolek gets some good defense, and he gets the Astros 1-2-3.
Spencer Arrighetti getting the ball today for the Astros. Pitched in Anaheim and worked around one tough inning. Swing and a miss. Arrighetti starts his afternoon with a strikeout as Jensen goes down swinging. The Houston Astros playing third base. Bobby Witt Jr. tests him, and it goes by the diving Rinel Delgado into left field. Bobby Witt celebrates his 26th birthday with a base hit to left field. Runner goes, swing and a miss. The throw by Price is a good one, but Bobby Witt had a good jump. That's a strikeout of Caglione, while Witt Jr. steals his American League leading 25th bag of the year. Hit past Jeremy Pena into left field, charging Joey Loperfido. Bobby Witt Jr. with great speed will score easily. And the Royals get in front 1-0 on the RBI single by Garcia, his 26th RBI of the year. There goes the runner, and the pitch is a ball. The throw by Price is late. Garcia has his 5th steal of the season. And a swing and a miss. Price will have to throw down to first. Arrighetti gets 3 strikeouts in the inning, but the Royals with a couple of hits in the first run of the game.
125 against that slider.
Other way, a leaping grab by Bobby Witt Jr. The Royals coming to play some defense today. Bobby Witt with a phenomenal play.
Display of athleticism right there.
Now Cam Smith, nobody's going to catch that one. Base hit up the middle for Cam, a line drive single for the Astros first base runner.
Good aggressive swing from Cam.
Cam was leaning and he's picked off. He wanted to go and he slipped in his attempt to get back to first, and Kolek picks him. Cam's not sure. He wants the Astros to take a look at that. But that foot did not have traction there. You'll see it right here. 3-2 pitch, a chopper over Kolek's head, but Massey, who leads all second basemen in outs above average, bobbled it, but he gets it there to first ahead of Jake Myers for the final out of the inning. 1 hit. As he cues one to the right side, Bryce Matthews will make the play. And there's one away in the second. Little check swing, and that's going to drop in. Everything going Meisner's way. He's now 5 for 10 as a Royal. Didn't mean to swing at that pitch. Ends up with a base hit.
Yeah, I think if you checked in.
Runner goes. The pitch is popped in the air in the shallow right. Long run for Cam Smith. Can he get there? Yes, he will. And covering at first base is Spencer Arrighetti. Meisner never went back to first.
Remember what I said about him being good with the stick and not much else?
What happened?
Baseball's a hard game, but
that ball's roped into right center field. Meisner will chase it down, but not before it hits the wall. Bryce Matthews having himself a series. He is now 6 for 12 on the road trip and has been hitting the ball hard here every time in Kansas City. 18 and now making his debut in 2026. Down on strikes here as Kolek picks up his first strikeout, getting Delgado in his first big league at bat. That's hit hard, but short hop by the third baseman Garcia. He looked a couple of times at Bryce Matthews and ended up making the play to first. Astros are hitting some tough luck today. That is popped up on the infield. Looking into the sunshine is Salvador Perez. And Catcher makes the play in foul territory to end the inning. 3-0 the count to Isaac Collins leading off, and that's a 4-pitch walk from Eric Getty to start the third inning. Towards the middle and through into center field. That'll be a base hit for Jensen, going first to third Collins. And the Royals in business here in the third inning. Runners on the corners and nobody out. That's popped up. That won't get the run home. Christian Walker in foul territory. Stays with it, looking into the sky with the wind blowing. Into right field, coming on Cam Smith. They'll play it on a hop. In to score will be Isaac Collins. Jack Caglione with his first hit of the series with an RBI single to right. It's now a 2-0 game. Ground ball, fair ball, past Delgado, and that's going to score a run. In to score is Jensen. To third goes Caglione. He's going to be waved home. No throw from Pena. 2 RBI double by Garcia on a ball that just found its way down the left field line inside the bag at third. Into shallow center. Jake Myers will come in. He'll make the play for the second out. Starts in June. There goes the runner for third, and that's a called third strike, so that steal doesn't matter. Perez down looking for the final out of the inning. Spencer picks up his 4th strikeout, but the Royals do some damage with 3 runs on 3 hits and a walk, and they lead it now 4-0. And he goes down on strikes here. Kolek strikes him out with a pitch up for out number 1 in the 4th. That is the 2nd strikeout for Steven. Batted in the American League, right behind his teammate. That one's off the plate towards third. Michael Garcia's high throw, and Christian down on the bag before Jack Caglione came down. Garcia tried to hurry his throw, and he towards the middle, could be a double play. Bobby Witt Jr. on the bag, throws to first, and that error wiped out by a double play. Astros out here in the 4th. So far has allowed 6 base hits. This is another check swing, and somehow Meisner is 2 for 2 today with 2 check swing base hits.
Incredible. On base.
He is 6 for 11 now as a
Watch
Royal.
out, double him up.
This one popped into right, and Meisner getting back to the bag this time will not get doubled up as Cam makes the play for the first out. Runner goes, the pitch is a ball, the throw is just not quite in time, close play. Meisner gets in with his first steal of the season. He had 11 for AAA Omaha this year. Ground ball right side, that'll be the 2nd out as Christian Walker will get to the bag ahead of Collins. On the play, Meisner moves to third. Through the box, but right there is Jeremy Pena. Good thing Spencer Arrighetti got out of the way of that one. Pena makes the play for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left on. We're through 4 the entire year, and pitched out of the bullpen for San Diego 2 years ago. This one towards second. Michael Massey on the other side of the bag makes the play for out number 1. Lauren.
A little bit more.
That lofted in the air into shallow left center. Second baseman Michael Massey looking into the sun and goes down to a knee to make sure he caught that one for the second out. Always go the way you think at the draft.
No.
2 pitches, a called third strike. Bryce didn't love that call, but he'll go down looking for the final out. Kolek continues to roll. We're halfway home and scored a run. Had his 800th career hit last night. And he has number 802 with a line drive single to left. His 2nd hit of the game and a leadoff base runner for the Royals in the 5th. But Spencer's only allowed 1 walk thus far. There goes Witt Jr. The pitch is up, and that is the Royals' 4th steal of the day. And that throw is going to go into center field and allow Bobby to go to third. So Bobby Witt's 2nd steal, the Royals' 4th steal. And big strikeout for Spencer. That's the first out of the inning. Caglione down on strikes for the 2nd time today. That's 5 strikeouts overall for Eric. That's a pop-up. Back goes Bryce Matthews, and he will make the catch. Bobby Witt's going to tag. He's bluffing. Bryce's throw comes home. It short hops Colin Price, but he keeps it near the plate. Bobby Witt tried to. Arrighetti with a swing and a miss off Michael Massey, and that'll do it for the Royals in the 5th. Season in the minor leagues with the Tampa Bay Rays. This one chopped to the first base side. Glove there by Pasquantino. He'll step on the bag for the first out.
Been pretty consistent with that fastball. Good pitch.
Another swing and miss on the slider for strikeout number 4. Lauren, 4 hits and a walk. Didn't strike out many that day. Only struck out 2. Pena delivers one into left center field, but it's drifting towards the center fielder Meisner with that wind blowing to right, and he puts it away for the final out of the inning. 1-2. That one is caught by Delgado at third. He was on the line, and Salvi Perez hit a line drive that might have gotten over his head, but a leaping catch. Swing and a miss. Arrighetti picking up strikeout number 7. Spencer with 7 strikeouts in back-to-back starts. It's not correct.
I got mad at him.
3-2 pitch is popped high in the air, foul, and that will be.
Yeah, stay with it.
Yeah, you might stay with it. Look at the wind blow it in.
Yeah, it did.
Wow, Reynel Delgado saw that ball drift from over the stands into play, and that'll be the final out. Good job by Spencer to battle through 6.
Perez maybe calling those pitches to tie up Jordan.
Jordan hooks one to right field. Lane Thomas on the move. He won't be able to make that catch. Jordan's going to head to second. No, he's not. Puts on the brakes as Thomas makes a good throw. Good decision by Jordan to stay at first with that single off the wall. Julia's back.
Unreal.
1-0 pitch grounded through the middle. Astros have something going for the first time. First inning, they've had multiple runners on as Walker and Alvarez with back-to-back base hits. Into left field, shallow, coming on. Collins has a play. Isaac makes the catch for out number 1.
He elevates.
On the ground, Kolek loves it, and he goes to second, and they turn a double play. Kolek found it after it initially popped out of his glove as Cam Smith hits into a double play to end the inning. That is the second time the Astros have hit. Ball on the ground and a diving attempt by Matthews, but it gets by him into right field. Oh, Collins, a leadoff base runner for the Royals. He's on base for the second time today. Coming into today, this ball is high, and the stolen base attempt is successful. That's now 5 steals in the game for the Royals as Collins gets in there with his 4th steal of the year. At least Joe Espada and his video crew think they might have the out. Let's take a look, Plummer.
Oh, might have gotten him.
Yeah, I like it. I like this review. I like this review. Good job by the video boys. Down beneath the stadium here, Colin Price taps his glove. He knows that as he saw that replay on the big screen. Here we go. Here's Mark Wegner, the crew chief.
After review, if the call on the field is overturned, the runner is out. Houston will retain their challenge.
There you go.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm overexposed.
Oh, nice play by Walker. Not an easy play, but Christian handles it without any problems for the second out. It's on his 26th birthday. Santa with a 3-2 count and 2 outs, and there is a line drive caught by Bryce Matthews. That was a bullet. Bobby Witt Jr. hit the ball hard, but he is out number 3. Santa works around a leadoff hit with a caught stealing.
All-Star Ballot daily, or visit MLB.com/vote. Plummer.
Thank you, Jake Myers, leading off the inning. Kolek still out there.
He's shut out against the Mariners, but that's the only time he has really been extended this year. That'll be a walk after Bryce got down in the count 0-2. So Kolek issues his first walk of the day with 1 out in the 8th. minor leagues after being a switch hitter the first 5 years of his minor league career. There's his first big league hit. Delgado with a single into right. Matthews to second, and they'll save that baseball. Reynel Delgado with a big league base hit into right field.
Congratulations to Reynel.
5 outs remaining, down by 4 runs in the 8th. Trammell takes a strike at 97, and Taylor is going to challenge. Or did he get it in time? They're going to say no swing, and this is going to be a challenge.
Batter's challenging to call a strike.
And Taylor's going to lose this one.
Calls the first pitch of the strike. Houston has 1 challenge remaining.
Trammell. And he goes after that pitch. That'll be the first strikeout for Cruz, the first batter he faces, second out of the inning. Ground ball towards third. Garcia charges, throws in time to get Pena for the final out of the inning. A walk, a single, 2 left on. In the 8th. Got him. Pearson picking up a strikeout out of the pen for his first out.
Content at no additional cost, guys.
Here's Michael Garcia, and he's now 3 for 4 as he serves one into right field for a base hit. Garcia has been the hitting star of the day for the Royals with 3 RBIs and now his 3rd hit. This ball sent to center. Back goes Jake Myers, still drifting back and still moves back to make the catch on the warning track. That was hit well by Massey to deep center, about 400 feet from home plate for out number 2. 4. Now his first year with the Astros. Swing and a miss. Pearson strikes out 2 in the inning, starting and ending the inning with a K. We head to the 9th. Astros need some. Ground ball slowly hit to the left side. Michael Garcia will be there to make the play. Jordan with a 1 for 4 days. He grounds out to start the 9th. Reached on an error. He's officially 1 for 3 today. That ball into left. Collins will make the play for out number 2. Astros down to their final out here in the 9th. 500 leading the AL West. Loperfido rolls one to the right side, and the Astros will be shut out on this Sunday afternoon by 3 different Royals pitchers. Stephen Kolek getting 22 of the outs. Steven Cruz 2, and now Daniel Lynch a 1-2-3-9. As the Royals win the final game of this 3-game series, Astros take 2 out of 3, end up the road trip 3-3, and heading back home for the Tigers tomorrow. Make sure to stay with us for the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder and Brian Bogusevic are your hosts. Lauren Callender helping out with interviews in the Astros clubhouse. Final score, Royals 4, Astros nothing. Postgame show next.